Where the hell is it? Uh-oh. What happened, buddy? It's gotta be one of these drawers. Come on, Damien. You can't hide it from me. Maybe it's in the bathroom. Damien! Sam? What are you doing? Your journal, Damien. Where is it? My journal? That's what you're in here snooping through my stuff for? What's going on? What the hell's gotten into you? I don't have time to explain every little thing to you, Damien. Just give me your damn journal. I need it or bad things are gonna happen. What? What the hell does that mean? Are you threatening me? There's so much time. He's gonna be here soon. There you are. Shit! You didn't think you could hide anywhere in a place with this many security cameras, did you, Sam? Look, I can get it for you. Just give me a little more time. Time's up, I'm afraid. Mr. Parker has requested a private meeting with you in his office immediately. Will someone tell me what the hell's going on? Who the hell is this guy, Sam? Whoa! 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 Sam, what the hell did you get us into? Look, just be calm. They want— oh my god, that's the guy from the beginning, I just realized that. They want the money more than they want either of us dead. Just stay calm and do what he says, alright? Enough talking, we go now. Will someone tell me what the hell's going on? Who are you? What do you want? You can call me Mr. Parker, I run this little casino. I hope your stay has been satisfactory, Mr. Damien. Sure would be a lot better if someone explained to me what's happening. Seems as though your friend has had a bit of a gambling problem, I'm afraid. That's because you took him into high-stakes poker while he was trashed. Whose fault is that? Although we encourage guests of the casino to enjoy our mini games, we always advocate use of moderation. Sam here had the privilege of joining us in the champagne room tonight for some high-stakes games. Unfortunately, it would seem that luck was not on his side, and there's a rather hefty debt that needs settling. That's why I'm here? A gambling debt? How much are we talking? Go on, Sam. I'll let you tell him. Oh no, I had it! Some bitch! Give me a little bit more time. You lost $10,000 playing cards? Yeah, I know already. I thought maybe I'd win some money for the honeymoon, and then one thing led to another. And before long, I was even doubling down loss after loss, just trying to break even. It all got away from me so fast. Jesus Christ, how could you be so irresponsible? I told you, it just happened! It's these two. They must have rigged the game or something. Now I don't have money to cover it, and that's why I was in your room looking for your journal. That's why I need your help. I don't follow. Why is my journal got to do with any of this? My contract with Larry, if I hand in a first draft, I'll get the money and I need to cover my debts here. Your journal's about as close as I'm going to get to that given the circumstance. You let me hand that in, claim it's my work, and we get to go home without any problems. Oh hell no. What? You want to steal my work to pay off your gambling debts? That is insane. What happens to me? My journal's my one chance at salvaging anything of my career. If I don't hand that into Larry, we'll be finished for real. If these guys don't get their money, I'll be finished for real. Why can't you see they're not fucking around? My life is on the line here. Who gives a shit about your career? I'm afraid he's right. This is a matter of life or death, unfortunately. It's not that I'm particularly fond of violence, but unfortunately, sometimes circumstances makes it necessary. So that's it, huh? You guys just murder people who can't pay their debts? Without consequences for our actions, what does anything matter? Our friends has brought us an uncomfortable crossroads, but it appears the choice for what happens next is yours. So that's the deal, huh? Give up my career or let Sam die? That's the little sacrifice between friends, I'm sure if the roles were reversed, he'd do the same for you. So, Damien, was it? What's it gonna be? Really? If I had the $10,000, would I have... Son of a bitch. If I had the $10,000, would that count? I'll never know. Because I bought a suit because I wanted to look good for the wedding. God damn it, Sam! Just take the journal. Hand it in as your first draft or whatever. Take the money. I'm not about to leave you like this before your wedding day. Damien, you're serious? Yeah, just take it. You gave Sam your journal. It'll probably do you more good for you than me anyway. Consider it a wedding gift. Damien, I don't know what to say. Just leave me alone. Thank you. Don't think, baby. It's for Kira. I did this for Kira. She'd be heartbroken if anything happened to you. Alright, you two can have your little moment after I get my money. Yeah, of course. I just got to get this to my publisher, that's all. It won't take more than a minute, I promise. You must take me for some kind of idiot. I'll let you walk out of here, or who's to say you'll even come back? Chekhov, would you? I'm sure you understand. We can't just trust your word at this point. We'll be keeping your friend here as a guarantee no harm needs to come from them. However, I do suggest you hurry back as quickly as possible to avoid any further unpleasantness. Just go, Sam. Get the money and get back here. Damien, I'm sorry. Just go. God damn it, Sam. I have to find Larry as quick as possible. Hopefully he'll be up in his hotel room. May I just say, God damn it, Sam! Oh, Sam, I was just about to go downstairs and see if I could find you. My flight's leaving pretty soon. You haven't left yet, thank God. Of course I'm still here. You didn't think I'd leave without saying good luck, did you? Tomorrow's gonna be the start of a hell of an adventure, I tell you. Huh? The wedding, marriage. There are a few moments like that in life. I'm really happy for you, Sam. This is a big step. I hope you treasure every moment you have with Kira. He's so... What? Typo. She's a 1 in a million sort of girl. If I were you, I'd do everything in my power to protect that bond you have. You're not going to get another chance like this in life, I guarantee that. You're not talking about Damien, are you? Well, I don't mean to mince words, but the guy's a bit of an asshole, don't you think? I mean, I know he's your friend, but he's seriously got some issues. I guess some people just have a really hard time letting go of things. What do you mean by that exactly? Look, I get that you wanted him at the wedding, but why the hell would he want to be there? I mean, you stole his girl after he got dumped. Who in the right mind would want to subject themselves to that kind of emotional trauma? It's like he's harboring some delusion that Kira still wants him. It's sad, really. Well, when you put it that way... Oh, I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe he's just still bitter. All those times I stuck my neck out for him, I never got anything back. He only cared about what I needed when there was money to be gained. I'm sorry, I don't mean to speak ill of him. I get it, you two were always close and what have you. It's just that the two of you, I now know you were the one I should have taken from the start. You're one hell of a partner. I'm glad to be in business with you. I don't know what to say, Larry. Thanks. Enough sentimentalism. That's just my 2 cents, though, for whatever it's worth. What did you want to talk about? Oh, right. Here's my first draft. It's finished and I've got it right here. It's incredible. These days just keep getting better. This day just keeps getting better. It's a little rough still, but it'll be a basis for the book. I was hoping I might be able to get the advance, like, right away. That's funny. I could have sworn I've seen a journal like this somewhere before. Never mind that though, this is fantastic news. I can't wait to read it. I know I can count on you. The guys at the office are going to be ecstatic when they hear the news. Well, I was kind of hoping you might be able to give them a call for me now. First draft advance, it would be coming real handy right about now. I don't mean to rush, but it's kind of important. Wedding expenses. I understand completely. Just let me pop into my room and make a call back to the office. I'll see about getting it transferred to your account straight away. That would be fantastic. This shouldn't be more than a minute. Alright, sounds like everything's taken care of. $10,000 should be hitting your account within the next few minutes. Don't go spending it all at once. Yeah, right. Hey, you wouldn't want to get out of here now, would you? I've got gold status at the airport. I can get you bumped on first class on my flight. We could go, or I have to go right now. My plane's leaving shortly. You want me to go with you right now? What about Damien? Forget about Damien. What good has he ever done for you? Except save your life! Honestly, if I were you, I'd pray his flight gets canceled and he misses the wedding altogether. Maybe I'm wrong, but my gut tells me having him, there's not going to be nothing but trouble for you. You might as well just forget about him now and come with me. You really think I should leave Damien behind like that? Well, it's your call. No need to listen to me. After all, I'm just offering you a comfier seat on the way home, right? No! I'm sorry, I can't. No, you can't. What? I've got something I need to take care of before I leave. Ah, well, suit yourself. Just don't be late getting back. We wouldn't want you missing the wedding now. Right. Alright, I'll see you on the other side, I guess. Take care. Seriously. I can't believe that there's those kind of decisions. Just... what? Like, could really just leave. I get him killed. Or I could have killed him. I could have killed Sam right off the, like, fuck you, I ain't handing over my journal. What? What? What is going on? Where did I come out of? Oh, this door. I did. It's here. I've got the money. Bring it to me. There. You can transfer it out of my account. Check out. They're free to go. Holy shit, for a moment there I was worried you weren't going to come back for me. Of course I came back. What sort of monster do you think I am? This is touching, but I do believe our business here is finished. Yeah, right. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't know how I'm ever going to repay you, Damien. You literally saved my life there. I owe you so much. You're upset, aren't you? Yes. You bet your ass I'm upset. Sam, how could you let something like this happen? Worse still, I had to clean up your mess. Believe me, I'm grateful. Look, just tell me how I can repay you and I'll do it. Anything at all, just say it. How about telling Larry the truth now that we're out of the back room? You mean, let him know that I lied about it being my work? Let him know that I took money to pay a gambling debt? Damien, let's be reasonable here. I'd lose my contract and then where would we be? It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. Sam, that was my goddamn journal. It's my goddamn work you stole. Then I guess we're even, aren't we? Excuse me? The whole story was my idea to begin with, way back when, before you cut me out of the deal. Honestly, I considered this your just... Really? Honestly, I considered this your just desserts, all things considered. Everything's come full circle, except this time, I'm not on bottom. You don't think you really had a shot at patching things over with Larry, do you? He can't stand you. Practically told me as much. Honestly, if I were you, I'd cut my losses now while I can. And here I thought we were finally friends again. Now I see what this was all about, though. Think whatever you want. It doesn't change anything. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get to the concierge and call my car for a car to the airport. Good luck, Damien. I hope you get over yourself one day. Huh. What a jerk. Well, fine. That's how it's gonna be. Care about ruining your life. Yeah. Damien. Glad to see you made it back from the casino in one piece. That was one hell of a party. You're telling me. Hey, since we're here and it's the end of the month and all, any chance you're able to make good on that promise you gave me? You're talking about my journal, aren't you? Sam handed me his first draft while we were still at the casino. I figure I might as well sit and admit both of your works at the same time if I can. It really helped me show the guys upstairs that I haven't farted away all their money on nothing. Look, about the journal. I don't have it anymore. Figured as much. Look, no hard feelings or whatever, right? I just want to walk away from this all clean. Yeah, alright. Let's just sit and enjoy the wedding. I don't want to talk business anymore. There's assigned seating, so make sure you ask the usher where you're supposed to sit. I'm gonna go mangle it for a bit. I'll talk to you later. Yes, can I help you find a sheet? I believe it. Not just yet. So here we are, at least. Or at last, my little girl's getting married. When I adopted Kira, I imagined what today might be like. Having this little thing walk into my life, grow, and then walk out again. Back when I worried that I wouldn't be able to handle seeing another person I love leave me. How naive I was then. This feels completely different. This time I'm happy. Damien, oh, it's good to see you. How's everything going? I'm alright, what about you? Rehab's been amazing. I should have gone ages ago. Darkhave's been getting a lot better too. We're still there for a while more, but I think we're done for good this time. That's really great to hear. We owe you a lot, you know? I want you to know we appreciate everything you've done for us. I'm just happy to hear you're doing fine. Darkhave! Damien, it's good to see you. How's it going? I'm alright. How you holding up? Rehab's been hell, but honestly, I'm feeling a lot better. Viper is too. We're not out of the woods yet, but I'm finally feeling proud of myself again. That's really great to hear. Who knows? Maybe I'll put out a rehab album and I hear those are big now. I'm just glad to hear you've gotten better. Me too. Damien, I can't believe you're here. Bellinger? What the heck are you doing here? Oh, I was in town for the Spagfest convention. trying to see if I can't make some money off my complete set of Indies Heroes figures. Went to the show, found a real great dealer who wanted them. Turns out, though, I only thought I'd found them all. My rare Gobclaws the Elder was missing, which was strange because I could have sworn I had one. Wait a minute, now I remember. Didn't I give it to you about a month ago? You don't still have it, do you? With it, I could trade the collector and make a ton of cash. Heck, I might even be able to afford a place to live. No, sorry. I must have sold it or something a while ago. Needed the cash, I guess. Figures. It's alright, though. I mean, I don't know if I could part with my collection anyway. Not bad. Well, if it isn't my favorite student, how's life outside the prison been treating you? It's got its ups and downs, I suppose. What are you doing here, by the way? Well, Sam and I have kept in touch on and off for a while. He invited me in Radford, and I decided we could use the vacation, so here we are. So you two are a permanent item now. I guess you could say so. Honestly, I don't think there was any other possibility but for us to get together. Good for you. Whatever. Calculations, this thing's gonna have nearly 1 million words in it. No offense, but I really don't think you're up to the task. What do you mean I'm not up to the task? I spit words out faster than a minigun spits bullets. Oh, is that so? How long ago did it take you to write the damn synopsis for Crappy Dog? Hey, you're Damien, aren't you? I haven't seen you since the day you wrecked my satellite gear. But don't worry about it, we got funding sorted out eventually. Besides that, I'm not really one to hold a grudge anyway. How's life been since your graduation? Is the real world everything you thought it would be? It can be a bit of a roller coaster, I guess. Ah, yes. Do you remember the conversation we had the day we met? I'm curious if anything stuck in your head. You mean about there being no real control in life? You were right about that. Nothing comes easy. Well, I knew that already. I want to know if that knowledge did you any good. To be honest, I don't know what you expected me to do with it. I've never expected things to follow any order. That's not how the game works. Yeah, I was aware the whole time, but that didn't change anything, didn't it? So, did Kieran invite you to the wedding? No, actually it was Sam. He invited McAllister and he needed a date. It's actually cute you two being together. Well, I don't know if cute's the best word for it, but thanks. Truth be told, it still feels like a complete accident we ended up together, but I'm happy. That's good to hear. Oh, hey there, Damien. Gotta say I'm surprised to see you here. If you're looking to hear gossip about what happened at Kira's bachelorette party, you can forget it. I'm not saying a word. Song request? Oh no, I'm good. Dargoff may be a big rock star, this is one gig he didn't get. I'm gonna rock this wedding with my main man Dan over there. Together we are the first sole wedding singers, one of sorts. Don't you need an instrument in order to be a musician? I do the important work, like the bookkeeping. You don't need an instrument for that. Oh, Damien, I didn't know if you were going to make it. We completely lost track of you and Sam at the casino. Honestly, we were wondering what happened to you two. Well, at least you both made it back in one piece. Hey, Damien, some party, huh? You know, I've never been to a casino like that before. I nearly lost a fortune there, I tell you. Must have pumped at least $50 into those slot machines. Anyway, it's good to see you again. Yeah, you too. Alright then. I love weddings. Well, if it isn't Damien, how have you been, sugar? I've been better. I think I understand. Well, it's good to see you. Can't say I was expecting you here, to be honest. I mean, how everything went down between you and Kira. Glad to see you guys were able to at least stay friendly, though. Hey, you remember to support musicians, right? You should always buy a soundtrack if you like the tunes you hear. Alright, I think I'm nearing the end of the conversation with everybody in. So you made it after all, Damien. I'm looking forward to you objecting to this whole thing. Should be quite a show. Oh, don't get your boxers in a bunch. I'm just teasing you. It would be quite a show, though, if you know what I mean. There's something about seeing raw, passionate expression of love like that. kind of puts a little vigor back in your soul, if you know what I mean. Oh, don't worry. It's happening. Hold on. Give me just half a second. Really? Jerks. Something I don't get about the whole objection thing. Don't you usually go to get your wedding license before your wedding? So isn't it technically official before the wedding? So them objecting is kind of pointless, yeah? Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to present to you Sam and Kira. Nice touch with the sand. Kinda cute. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to have you gathered here today for a momentous occasion. Few times in life do we get to witness true miracles, and I believe we are here to witness one today. True love, above all things, is the most improbable occurrence in this world. Two souls are born apart. They grow independently. They experience uniquely. Yet eventually they come to find each other and know each other wholly. This is the miracle we celebrate today. Kira and Sam, we are gathered together on this beautiful beach to share this beautiful moment with you as you exchange vows of everlasting love. Are you both ready to make that commitment to one another today? Yes, I am. Yes, me too. Now, I do believe you've written vows for each other. Yes, I'd like to go first. Kira, I knew that I was in love with you from the moment I first saw you. Wait a minute. You picked me up when my life was at its darkest and made me whole again. Without you, I don't know what would have become of me. The thought of being without you, I can't stand. I know I'm not perfect, but with you I feel complete. I think she's talking. I love you with all of my heart, it has to offer. Oh, I promised I wouldn't cry. Sam, seriously? Either that or they're reading each other's vows. I don't know. Sam, my life with you has been everything I ever wanted. In your arms, I am happier than I ever been. I look forward to whatever our future together may bring. You are a wonderful partner and I love you. Sam, you are the best part of my life. Oh, you've got me going now too. Damn it. Now that the vows have been said, you will exchange rings with one another. However, before we get to that, if there is anyone who objects to this union, please speak now or forever hold your peace. I object. Simply say your piece and leave. Damien? Fuck you, Sam. You have no right. Damien, what are you doing? I can't let this happen without saying something. I love you. I still love you. And I need you. I need you back more than anything. My life is meaningless without you. Please, just think about it for a second. If Sam's really what you want, I'll understand. If there's even the smallest doubt in your heart, though, don't make this mistake. I left you, Damien. I'm sorry for how you feel, but it doesn't change anything. We tried and it didn't work. You weren't what I was looking for. I know I've screwed up in the past, but I've learned so much. Here, I swear I'm a different person today. You gotta be kidding me, Damien. You haven't changed at all. The sort of person who's worthy of my affection? They don't ruin someone else's wedding with their selfishness. You haven't changed at all, Damien. You're just as obsessed as you always were. Sometimes it doesn't matter how you feel about things. Sometimes in life just aren't about you. Some things in life. Please, just go. I'm sorry for everything. Yep. That's about as what I expected. So that's it. The story's done. This is the part where I decide whether or not I'm going to shoot you. I've heard some long and pointless stories in my life, but this one takes the cake. Hell, I still don't even know who you are. I know who I am. Of course you wouldn't. You live in a world where none of the players in that story could end up here. This little stage we live in, though, no character can escape tragedy. The up and down of life ebbs and flows forever in a circle. For every high you achieve, you will pay an equal low. And at one time I had everything I ever wanted, but all things shall pass. What the hell is this fruit cake talking about? You know, I don't care who this Joker is anymore. Pull the trigger and let's get the fuck out of here. If you allow me a moment, I'll explain everything. Do it now, while his back is turned. With heart and cold blood, without knowing who it is? Fuck no. No, I like this. I have to know who I'm killing first. Yeah, that was expected. You're Damien, aren't you? What the fuck is this loser doing here? We both made it out of your casino alive, but one of us was already dead. Maybe you should have killed one of us right then and there. Perhaps things would have turned out differently. We both needed her love, but in the end she didn't choose me. Perhaps because in wanting her so bad, I'd become something less than human. Here is happy now, happy without me. Well, without that love in my life, what happiness is there for me? There is no other for me. There never would or could be. I came out here to live in this gutter with the rest of the fiends. I came out here to die. You have the means. Why don't you just kill yourself? I'm so very tired of choice. I don't have the will left to make a decision either way. So here I am, at your mercy. I'm ready to be judged. The choice is now yours. Jesus Christ, you've lost your fucking mind. Who gives a shit? Blow his fucking head off. Do I deserve the death I long for? Or are we always sometimes monsters? What does that even mean? Whatever you believe it does. Wow, I really don't know what to pick anymore. I mean, he hurts. He just doesn't want to anymore. But that's not for him to decide. his choice, and he's got to make that decision on his own, tired of it or not. I can't do it. You need help. Lots of help. I'm sorry for everything that's happened to you, but this isn't the answer. You might feel like you deserve to die, but I'm not the one who does it. What the hell do you think you're doing exactly? I told you to shoot this lunatic. I'm sorry, but after all that, I just can't do it. I can't do it any of it anymore. I quit. You quit killing when I tell you to quit killing. Now shoot this fool before you regret it. Oh well. I'm done. You're not frightened without your handyman, are you? What? No. Yeah, you're too much of a puss to pull the trigger on your own. I'll shoot you, just wait. Unlikely. Men like you pretend they have a choice, but you're as apathetic to it as I have become. You spent your life on the cusp of decision, but always staying one step removed. With will, you let the minions you control do the bidding for you. You live in a fantasy. Tell me, when was the last time you really did anything at all? That's what I thought. Goodbye, friend. I'll see you in another life. Well, holy shit. That was incredible. And depressing. And amazing. And I just really don't know how to feel about that. Also like to point out that I don't know. There was no good there was never gonna be a good ending there. She was never gonna take him if he acted selfishly. Next in line, please. Hey there, who can I make this out to? Can you make it out to Calvin? There you go. Thanks a lot. Oh, I get it. He's saying always sometimes monsters because that's the book that Sam wrote. Thanks a lot. I don't usually finish many books, so I really wanted to get this one signed. Don't usually finish books, huh? I take it you like this one then. Oh, absolutely. I've never read anything that captures the human spirit quite so well. You're truly a master of the craft. Thank you so much for saying so. It took a lot for me to finish. Just keep on doing what you're doing. It's great. Well, thanks for stopping by. I hope you feel like a douchebag. Hello, gentlemen. Can I help you with something? Yeah, actually, you might be able to. My name's Justin Amerkinhani, and this is my business partner, Jake Reardon. Sorry for mutilating your name. Nice to meet you. We run a small video game studio called Vagabond Dog, and we'd like to turn your book into a game. Alright, well, what can I do for you, gentlemen? Well, we came across your book, and we really had a really crazy idea for a game based on it. It'd be a straightforward retelling of your adventures with all the ups and downs. Yeah, Always Sometimes Monsters was a really big influence on us, and we'd like to work with it. I guess you could say we're interested in optioning the rights to it. You want to make a video game out of this thing? How much are you willing to pay for these rights exactly? Well, considering the publicity of the sales it's received so far, how does $1 million sound? $1 million bucks. Yes, well, I'm sure that's a good place to begin negotiations. Of course, we'll have to draw up the paperwork and everything, but yes. I think something can be arranged. Great. We'll have our people call your people or whatever. Really looking forward to working with you guys. See you later then, I guess. You really think those guys will be able to turn this thing into a game? Honestly, who knows? Next in line, please. Well, let me just... Wow, I can't believe it. I know, neither can I. I never thought this day would come, never thought it possible. Sam, we're married. What do we do now? I don't know. This is why I was saying we should book the honeymoon right after. Who cares if it would have been a little more expensive? Look, why don't we just relax and watch a movie or something? There's gotta be something good on Getflix, right? Do whatever you want. I'm gonna take a nap. Walking around all day in that dress was exhausting. I love you, husband. I love you too, babe. What's this? A wedding gift? Might as well take a look at it. Kira won't mind, I'm sure. Oh, it's from those guys at Vagabond Dog. I'm real glad Kira invited them. To the happy couple, you've come to the end of a long journey together. What lays ahead of you, none of us knows for sure. Only time and patience will reveal this new path. It's awfully sweet of those guys. Huh? Looks like they gave Kira a game cartridge or something. Please enjoy this Vagabond Net video game cartridge. It'll automatically download and update new games and softwares on your VBox home game system. Note that the $59.99 annual service fee for online connectivity has also been waived. Happy gaming, you crazy lovebirds. Neat, free video games. Might as well go hook this thing up. Really? Now I guess I just wait until this thing downloads something new. What is going on? I don't want to play as the happy goddamn couple. My life got ruined. No showers. She locked her door to take a nap. Creepy. Why is this door always locked? I guess I'm taking a shower. Fine. This might help clear my mind. Finish your goddamn shower. I guess I was in there longer than I thought. Maybe I'll go check on the video game status. What the hell is this game doing to me right now? I was ready to just like stew in my own self-pity at this game. And it's going to continue to mock me. Okay. Is this really... Oh, okay. What? Members were marrying her one true love young bride whose son from cancer. She puts on her plate from his bond down the aisles from Saturday. She wears a heavy street grit. Not dare tell us. You're right. A world-renowned author wakes up one day to realize his entire life has been an extensive hallucination without knowledge of who he is. The man sets out to recreate the dream life he had experienced by rewriting the novel he imagined during the delusion. Neat. Loving you killing me. After a theoretical physicist breaks up with his long-time girlfriend, it's a contraption that will allow him to travel into a parallel dimension in which they are still together. The only problem is that to have her, he must kill the alternate reality version of himself. Captain Equality. What? The unstoppable intergalactical warrior traveled the universe, stomping out alien civilizations while spreading the message of acceptance? What? Armed to the teeth with tolerance and compassion, this mechanized space gladiator fears nothing as he wages war against inequality. What the hell? Can I really... Aha. Recommend stuff for me as it may not be available in my area. Thank God, I really didn't want to watch Captain Equality. Alright, never mind. My bad. No, that's not what I'm after. How do I finish this game? Somebody explain to me. I don't know. I don't know how to make the game stop. I've specifically seen you leave through that door. I'd just like to point that out. Damien should have left a note. Oh, hi. Whoa. Hi. Aha. What the hell?
Access denied.
What? What? What is going on here? I don't understand. No? Wait. Why do I have $2,000? What is going on? I don't understand what's going on here. Well, this really has to be it. Fate 162, journals 25, bank balance 0. Couple 1350. Playtime. Holy crap. I did not realize that. File 5. I'm going to say that this is the end. And that must have been sometimes, or always sometimes monsters? Yeah. It was strange. I'm not sure how I feel about it now that I know that there was no way to come out on top. Because if he would have been killed, if Sam would have been killed, she would have still rejected him. If he would have said anything, she would have gone on with her life, which would prove that he was a changed person, but done absolutely zero for him. And yeah, so it's good to know that no matter what you do in your life to try to get what you want, it's not gonna work. It's rather depressing, really. Well, I don't know exactly how it works. Maybe if I would have made better life choices or something, you know, not messed up on some of them, because some of them I just missed the fact that things were happening, like investigating the other building and whatnot. So after that, so I don't know. Maximum $10 on Steam. I think it's totally worth it. It was way longer than I ever thought it was going to be, which was awesome. So try it out for yourself. It's definitely worth it. You can see different outcomes, I'm sure, and I'm not even sure how it would, like, if you choose a different person at the beginning, if you still have, like, Sam as a partner or whatnot, because he specifically asked one person about working on the book. So, I don't know. Could be different, could be not. I might check it out, because why not? So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. And y'all. Okay, no. I changed my mind. Forget that. No, just because I said I was okay with not being the hero in the beginning did not mean I didn't want to win. There's gotta be a way. So, that ending was just bullshit, okay? So we're gonna... Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go back through and I'll show the highlights of all the other decisions that I made, and I'll be able to make all the best choices possible, and I will explore some of the different, ideas and things, and yeah, then I'll put out something just showing that, cause that was bullshit. Okay, so, for reals this time, I'm gonna go. Peace out, y'all.